I'll share the screen also. Please once check. Share my check friends. Whether the screen, my voice and face, everything is clearly visible. Please confirm.
Yes, it is visible.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
One second. Welcome, friends. Welcome to Qatar meditation session. Just now we finished our 30 minutes of meditation, and today we are going to discuss about the topic 7 hermetic principles. These principles was date back in almost first and second centuries only. Hermetism it is in the Gnostic tradition, and these letters are composed by Hermes Trismegistus. And in the 15th century, this was again rediscovered and translated to Latin. Everything is what are Hermetic principles, and he is Hermes Trismegistus. He is known as the master of all arts and sciences, and is the first intelligencer regarded by the ancient Egyptians as the embodiment of the universal mind. And let us now go through the 7 hermetic principles. The first one is principle of mentalism. All is mind. The universe is mental. Mind may be transmuted from state to state, degree to degree, condition to condition, pole to pole, vibration to vibration. We always share about this only. Everything is thoughts. Your thoughts, every thought is getting uh, connected to the universe. Everything is manifesting. So always we are telling, that's why be very much awareful of the thoughts. I'm always telling. In just 1 minute, you can just come to know how many thoughts you might just generate in 1 minute. So be very much awareful of your thoughts, because every thought is reaching the universe and everything getting manifested. So if it is negative thoughts you're generating, same thing you have to face. So this is the principle it tells, principle of mentalism. Everything is our mindset and our thoughts. Basically, it focuses on that. So be very awareful of the thoughts, your thinking process. Next, principle of correspondence. This is like there are many planes. Basically, how we have Earth plane, there are higher dimensions, there are lower dimensions. Example, universe is one plane if you take higher plane, and the Earth is one more plane. This applies as above, so below, so below, so above. Same thing now. What you're doing here, same thing you do it again the higher planes. If you're happy here, you will be there also happy. If you're sad here, same thing will be there also. That is above, so below, as below, so above. This says there is always correspondence between the laws and phenomena of various planes that manifest as being and life. This everything is correspondent. Everything like mirror. Here, what is happening? Same thing is in higher worlds, higher planes also. Next, principle of vibration. Nothing rests basically. Everything moves. Everything vibrates. At even highest rates of vibration, the rate and intensity are so rapid, it appears to be motionless, like a spinning wheel, appearing to be very stable. At the lowest levels of vibration, objects move so slowly, they appear to be totally at rest. Did you ever see that, like any flower is blossoming? Can you see it? No. From the bud it is becoming the flower. Can't even observe it. But there's always movement happening. From the bud it is becoming the flower. So nothing rests basically. Everything moves. Everything vibrates in life. That is the slowest level of vibration. You can't even observe also how the blooming happens in the flower. It is so slow. So in life also, nothing is will be rest. Everything is moving. Everything is vibrating. Basically, between these two exist infinite manifestations. From the bud example, from the bud to flower, there are infinite manifestations happening. You can't even watch. Same thing with the life also. Everything is vibrating at certain frequency wavelength. This is the principle of vibration. Next, principle of polarity. Everything is dual. Everything has poles, and everything has got its own pair of opposites. Like, unlike, are same. Because we are in that world, everything is dual. How we are having good, there is bad, there is positive, there is negative. So everything, there is polarity. So because our opinion might be one thing, other people opinion also might be different. Because we are in that world, there is duality existing, that's it. So always we should not argue them. We have shared our opinion means doesn't mean it is correct. From their opinion it might be different. That only this principle speaks. Everything is dual, principle of polarity. So we not argue. Because I've written one, 9. For me it might be 9 from my side. For other person from that side it is 6 for him. So you can't argue it is 9 basically. So his point of view might be correct. So go ahead, that's it. Accept and go, that's it. That is basically about this. Everything is dual in nature. This is the principle of polarity. Next, principle of rhythm. Everything flows out and in. Everything has its tides. All things rise and all things fall. The measure of swing to the right is a measure of swing to the left. In the pendulum, the swing manifests in everything. Basically, everything is flowing. Any situation has come in life. It might be good or bad. Everything passes. Everything passes. We'll have good times, there'll be bad times. Everything will be flowing. That's it. Do not feel, and if any situation has come with very bad thing or something negativity happening in your life, it doesn't be constant. It will not be constant. It definitely will pass. Have patience. That's it. Because nothing is permanent. Everything is change always. That is the same. This is the principle of rhythm. Basically, everything flows. Basically, any situation will definitely pass off. Even the good times will pass away, and again you will get bad times. Again, it is good times. It is just flowing like a water. Basically, in life also, if any situations come to you and you are feeling bad, do not be depressed. It everything will pass off. The situation easily just goes off. That's it. This is the principle of rhythm. Next, principle of cause and effect. This last time also we had shared about this cause and effect. Every cause has its effect, and every effect has its cause. Everything happens according to the law. There are many planes of causation, but nothing escapes law. If you are facing something means there is some cause behind it, there is some reason behind it. That's the reason you are suffering, and you cannot escape the law. Something you had did it this lifetime or past lifetime, there is some karmic baggage. You have to face it. That's it. Because for every cause there is effect. If there is effect means there's already one cause happen already there. That's the reason there is effect happening now. Example, COVID. If you're facing this situation means there is some cause behind it, root cause. Something we have did it, now we're facing it. That's it. Everything is cause effect, and you cannot escape. Basically, something you did means you have to face it. It can be good or bad karma. It is both. Karmic baggage can be both. Karma doesn't mean bad only. Karma can be good karma and bad karma. If you are good, you did good karma, you have to ripen same thing. If you did bad karma, you have to ripen bad karma. That's it. So everything is cause and effect basically in life. So if anything happening in life, try to know the root cause. If you're trying to only cover up the effect, what happens? Again, their cause is still permanent there only. Again, it tries to bounce back. So try to know what is the root cause for that suffering, what is happening in life. Know the root cause. Why this is happening? Okay, what should I do in life? Understand the cause, and then there's no question of effect basically. Next one. Next one is principle of gender. Gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. Gender manifests in all planes. These energies work to balance each other. In every human being there are both qualities and principles. There are masculine energies and feminine energies. Both we have to balance and go. Example, masculine and masculine qualities always it is giving, not give, sorry, it is receiving. Always masculine quality is always receiving, feminine is receiving. So when it is balanced, what happens? There is giving, at the same time receiving also. Otherwise what happens? Only for masculine quality, always you try to only take, that's it. And feminine always they try to give, that's it. So when both are in balance, what happens? There is giving and receiving happening at same time. That is balance. Basically masculine means there is dominance, but in feminine there is innocence. When both are balanced, it is excellent. So always you tell it's like middle path. Basically everything should be balanced, masculine and feminine qualities. Every male is having both qualities. He's having even the feminine qualities of principles. Same with the female also. So these both energies principles should balance and go. That is the principle of gender. What he is telling. These are the 7 principles which was given by Hermetic principle. These are 7 principles. The first one is principle of mentalism, principle of correspondence, principle of vibration, principle of polarity, principle of rhythm, principle of cause and effect, and the last one is principle of gender. These principles almost in 180, 280 only, they already bought up. See, so much relevance it is there even in this present uh, era also. That is in that era only they already knew these principles and they drafted then only. Now also it is so much helpful for us. This all 7 principles to apply in life. Like that it is about the thoughts, everything. Then only everything was drafted and kept. That is the greatness. Thank you, universe. Thanks for successfully sharing about today's topic. And today I'm hosting class from my friend's house. His name is Sami in the Pearl, Qatar. So I'm hosting from there, the Pearl. I want to thank you and Sami also for giving opportunity to host from his house. Thank you. And thanking the universe also for successfully hosting the session. And if anyone is having any doubts or any questions, you can please go ahead. You can unmute yourself and you can ask. If you want anything, share it. You can add also. You can unmute yourself and you can just share a few words. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. One second.
Yes, sir. It's a very good lesson for all. Basically, it is a mind control and thoughts. It's a very good lesson, and it will give the peace of mind. What I understand.
Yeah, first principle speaks about that only, about thoughts.
Yes.
Principle of mentalism. Correct. Everything is mind. Everything is thought.
Correct.
Thanks. One more friend also joined today. Sridhar sir introduced. Thanks.
Yeah, he's my close friend, Mr. Pani.
Thanks for introducing. That's very much important.
Yes.
Because what we are getting the benefit, you should try to share with your friends, colleagues. So that's very much important in life. And so I very thank you for it. Sure. Thanks for Pani sir also to join us. Thanks, Pani sir.
Thank you very much. Definitely, I'll join future. Any session will happen.
Yes. Even though if you are not able to join, sir, everything will be recorded. In the YouTube channel, you can refer anytime. Whenever you are free, you can just go through the sessions also. Even if any, because Friday is weekend here. So if you are busy also, no problem. Everything is recorded. This class, I'll be putting the group and in the YouTube also it will be recorded. Whenever you can you can go and refer the sessions also. Many are requested to record sessions, so I'm recording it and putting the YouTube live also. Things.
Yes, actually it is useful, your recording, because sometimes in between we can listen to monitor our sequences, so it will helps.
Anytime you can refer also.
Yes.
You can revisit anytime the channel also. And you can check the videos which you want. Have clarity. Thanks, sir. Thanks for joining regularly. And thanks for adding your energies also and your vibrations also. Thank you. Thanks a lot. That consistency very much important, sir. Every day you have to meditate. How you take food every day without fail. Like that you have to meditate every day. If that consistency is there, you can balance anything. For any problem, meditation is the only solution. 100% I can assure you. Thanks for joining. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Anyone want to share, friends? Please, you can unmute yourself and you can share your feedback or opinion. For any questions, you can ask any questions. If you don't have any questions, I will end the live. That's it. And we are having another 10 minutes. We can just meditate. And one more thing I want to tell. From past 1 year, it's happening same thing. There is almost same routine happening. There are almost every month in 4 or 5 Fridays. I'm taking 30. There is one session, 30 minutes of meditation, and I'm sharing 30 minutes of meditation and wisdom. Same thing happening almost from last 1 year. I thought we'll have some. Let us break the routine basically. Same thing is flowing. So I thought from next month, in 4 Fridays, I thought one session will have full meditation, group meditation. 1 hour, let us have full meditation. And one Friday we can watch one spiritual movie. 1 hour I will check any spiritual movie, and I will play the spiritual movie that day. We'll just meditate 5-10 minutes, just 5-10 minutes we will meditate, and balance we'll watch one spiritual movie. And another 2 Fridays, same thing. I will take one topic, and 30 minutes you can meditate. Maybe I thought we can break our routine because we are doing the same thing from last 1 year. We should do something unique every time. So I thought like this, I will do some new thing from next month. If you're also having any ideas, please just message me or share your ideas. We can implement those ideas also. New things should try to implement life always. You should be creative in life basically. Same thing happening, try to break the routine, break the patterns and do it some uniquely differently. That's important life. Anywhere it is, whether it be in office, whether house, spiritual, everywhere. You should always try to be unique and creative in life basically. That's important. So I thought to break the patterns and routine.
Yes,
Any
it is.
suggestions? Always welcome. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a good suggestion. At least we can break this one and we will have a different pattern at least.
Right,
We'll
right.
use.
1 hour we are spending. Instead of
Yes.
doing this, we can watch one spiritual movie also in that 1 hour. That's and just we can make 5-10 minutes and we can watch 45 minutes. We have on any spiritual movie, and we can gain that also knowledge. Always in getting my knowledge also. Even there also you can get the wisdom. Wisdom from
Correct.
all sources you should take. Like that I thought. Any ideas are always please you can just share to me also, and we can implement also. Thank you.
Sure.
I'll just end the live. That's it in YouTube, and we have another 10 minutes. We can meditate for another 10 minutes. Thank you, friends. Thanks for joining for today's session, and we will be meeting every 5 days for 1 hour, and the timings I'll announce in the advance on everything. Thank you, viewers.